타야타 무니 무니 마하무나예 소함 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 타야타 Mahamunaye Su.
Lama
Chopa sope sange rikpada shashuram deva shepa jiten kempa kibul the way kalogyo walana Ye chumden de pelgyewa shakya tu pala chak salo churo kyapsu chi Pa chumden de shin shek padra chompa yanda pa sope sange rikpada shashuram pa deva shepa jiten kem Kebul the way kalogyo walana me palara minam kitum pasangye chomden de pelgyewa shakya tu pala chaksa chodo kyapsu chiu
Lama Tomba
Chumden de shin shek padra chompa yang dapa zope sange rikpada jashuden pa deva shepa jiten kyam Kebul the way kalogyo walana me palara minam kitum pasangye chomden de pelgyewa shakya tu pala chaksa chodo kyapsu chiu
Kanse Kanye Do Chudam
Sachen di la gompa damboni ngange jikten di na choche sun de se kepe kula chak selo namda kunga chok tu zungzangwa yeshek yaso segi limpodwa Drakpa jikten sumna la mewa Gumpo chonye kula chak selo sencho den padri maden valshen Sedo drawa kula chak selo Duldra kudra sipa sumachi Nyame kenchen kula chak selo Gumpo tuje che denpa Tamche kiempe tumpa pu Sunam yunteng yatso jin Deshin shekla chakse Nakpe du chandra wagyu Geweng en son le droshin Chik tu dundam chokyo pa Shikyo chula chakse Lo drul ne drowe lam yantu Lapa dala raptu ne Shingi dampa yuntende Ngedun la yang chakse Lo dipa chi yami chashing Ngewe punsum tsokpa che Rangi semni yong sudu Nini sangye tempaim
English.
Through these merits may sentient beings attain the rank of all-seeing, subdue the four of faults, and be delivered from samsara's ocean, perturbed by the ways of aging, sickness, and death.
English message.
I prostrate. The inexpressible, inconceivable, and indestructible perfection of wisdom, unproduced, unceasing, the nature of space, object of the uniquely knowing transcendental wisdom, to the mother of the victorious ones of the three times I prostrate. I prostrate to the three noble, rare, sublime ones. Thus did I hear at one time. The Bhagavan was dwelling on the mass of Vulture's mountain in Vajraya, together with a great community of monks and a great community of bodhisattvas. At that time, the Bhagavan was absorbed in the concentration on the categories of phenomena called profound perception. Also at that time, the Bodhisattva Mahasattva Arya Avalokiteshvara looked upon the very practice of the profound perfection of wisdom and beheld those five aggregates also as empty of inherent nature. Then, through the power of Boudha, the Venerable Shariputra said this to the Bodhisattva Mahasattva Arya Avalokiteshvara: how should any son of the lineage train who wishes to practice the activity of the profound perfection of wisdom? He said that, and the Bodhisattva Mahasattva Arya Avalokiteshvara said this to the Venerable Shariputra: Shariputra, any son of the lineage or daughter of the lineage who wishes to practice the activity of the profound perfection of wisdom should look upon it like this, correctly and repeatedly beholding those five aggregates also as empty of inherent nature. Form is empty, emptiness is form. Emptiness is not other than form. Form is also not other than emptiness. In the same way, feeling, discrimination, compositional factors, and consciousness are empty. Shariputra, likewise, all phenomena are emptiness, without characteristic, unproduced, unceased, stainless, not without stain, not deficient, not fulfilled. Shariputra, therefore, in emptiness there is no form, no feeling, no discrimination, no compositional factors, no consciousness, no eye, no ear, no nose, no tongue, no body, no mind, no visual form, no sound, no odor, no taste, no object of touch, and no phenomenon. There is no I element, and so on, up to and including no mind element, and no mental consciousness element. There is no ignorance, no extinction of ignorance, and so on, up to and including no aging and death, and no extinction of aging and death. Similarly, there is no suffering, origination, cessation, and path. There is no exalted wisdom, no attainment, and also no non-attainment. Shariputra, therefore, because there is no attainment, bodhisattvas rely on and dwell in the perfection of wisdom, the mind without obscuration and without fear. Having completely passed beyond error, they reach the end point of nirvana. All the Buddhas who dwell in the three times also manifestly, completely awaken to unsurpassable, perfect, complete enlightenment in reliance on the perfection of wisdom. Therefore, the mantra of the perfection of wisdom, the mantra of great knowledge, the unsurpassed mantra, the mantra equal to the unequaled, the mantra that thoroughly pacifies all suffering, should be known as truth, since it is not false. The mantra of the perfection of wisdom is declared, Tayata gate gate paragate parasamgate bodhisoha. Shariputra, the bodhisattva Mahasattva, should train in the profound perfection of wisdom like that. Then the Bhagavan arose from that concentration and commanded the bodhisattva Mahasattva Arya Avalokiteshvara, saying, well said, son of the lineage, it is like that. It is like that. One should practice the profound perfection of wisdom just as you have indicated. Even the Tathagatas rejoiced. The Bhagavan having thus spoken, the Venerable Sharivatriputra, the Bodhisattva Mahasattva Arya Avalokiteshvara, and those surrounding in their entirety, along with the worlds of gods, humans, asuras, and Gandharvas, were overjoyed and highly spoken by the Bhagavan. I and all surrounding sentient beings take refuge in the Buddha, take refuge in the Dharma, take refuge in the Sangha. We prostrate to the great Mother Prajnaparamita, surrounded by all the children and by the assemblies of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions. By depending on my prostrations to all of you, may these words of truth be actualized. In the past, the Deva King Indra dispelled the Maras by reflecting on the profound meaning of the wisdom gone beyond and reciting the profound words in daily recitation. In that same way, I also reflect on the profound meaning of the great Mother Prajnaparamita and recite the profound words in daily recitation. May all diseases, spirit possessions, bad conditions, all the negative directions which happen due to past karma and immediate conditions be dispelled. May they become non-existent. May they be pacified. Kala chupe ne chodampa ne ngan she zutro nga we tupto chen drupa pola mayu buzinji ne sum kadre sola chakselo. Akasamara satsara samara.
Aga Samarada
Satsadara Samaraya Pe Tayata Gate Gate Para Samgate Bodhi Soha Papa Kunshuk Sumgi Kae Dampe Topke Chir Dopa Gyoche Mepa Gyoche Shira Gyoche Drage Bache Mitun Pachot Nikpa Tamche Shanti Kuriya Soha Giri Tratagi Shushiwada, Minton Nepe Kendandrawada, Tumpa Drupchim Punsum Tsogyope, Trashin de Kyang Dendia de Leksho.
Vajrasattva meditation.
On my crown and the lotus and moon seed of Vajrasattva, father and mother. They have white-colored bodies, one face and two arms, holding Vajra and bell, and curved knife and skull cup. They are embracing one another. The father is adorned with the 6 mudras, while the mother is adorned with the 5 mudras. They sit in the Vajra and lotus postures. On the moon at the heart is a hum encircled by the mantra garland, from which cascades a stream of white nectar, cleansing away all sickness, spirits, negativities, and obscurations. Om Vajra Heruka Samaya Manipalaya Heruka Dinapatita Dido Me Bhava Sutokayo Me Bhava Supokayo Me Bhava Anurakto Me Bhava Sarva Siddhi Me Prayasa Sarva Kama Sutsame Chittam Shriyam Kuruhum Ha 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 Ho Bhagavan Vajra Heruka Mame Musa Heruka Bhava Maha Samaya Sattva Ahum Pe. Om Vajra Heruka.
Zayaraga Tamamana Balabed. So Kama.
And then think that Vajrasattva, father and mother, absorb into me, whereby my three doors become inseparable from the body, speech, and mind of Vajrasattva.
Yes, pray.
Orani ke chikeche sondoje nejoma gyo. Blessing the inner offering. Om Kandaro Eho Hom. Om Sobawa Shudo Sawadama Sobawa Shudo. Tompa Nidu. Tompe ngale yamle lo ramle me ale migurge pusungiten ale te payan shinga chewe nandush om kam am tam hong namle dutinga la mam pam tam bam namle shanga igede dagetem loye me bawe te penangi tenan shoa igyu de dagitendo honle kepe kadwanga kapogo to do tenesho te palone te dangishu do chendogyo de tendo yansegi chenwa sunse sunepa om a hondogyo be özegi chocho de shenche pa dampa o danejom tamjeki tokane yesheki duti kone nempe mambo bashi perwa kyo om a Om Kandaro Eho Hom Te Om Sobawa Shudo Sawadama Sobawa Shudo Hom Tompani Durgi Tompe Ngale Kamle Tepe Nunangi Nandu Hunle Chutze Na Ranjin Toni Nampa Chutze Sese Nampa Chen Jele Wampo Dugi Choyudu Sepame Pede Wakye Pashente Wagyo Om Agyama Om Bajama Om Vaja Pupea Om Vaja Dupea Om Vaja Dipea Om Vaja Gendea Om Vaja Nyudea Om Vaja Shasara Blessing the Toma. Om Kandaro Eho Hom Be. Om Sobawa Shudo Sawadama Sobawa Shudo. Tompani Du. Tompe Ngale Yamle Lo Ramle Me. Ale Migege Pusungiten. Ale Tepa Yang Shinga Chewe Nandu. Om Kam Am Chaho. Namle Dutinga La Mam Pam Tamba. Namle Shanga Yigede Dagi Tempa. Loye Me Bawe Tepe Nangi Tenan Shuayu. De Dagi Tendo Honle Kepe Katwanga Kapo. Go to do Tene Shua Tepa Lune Zede Dagishu Do Chendugyu. De Tendo Yansegi Chenwa Senses. Om ahon de gyupe özegi chochu de shinje padam paodam nejo matam sheki tuka yesheki duti kunenembe mambo bashe pewa gyo. Om ahon, om ahon, om ahon. Rangi tuke ban yele eze trepe omi ne jisu doje ne jo mala lama yidam sangye jansen pawo kandu chukam ten kyong we toki ko yungi nanga shenja dijala hon le kepe doje se sumba ne do san kepe eze ki bugu tomi chujante sowa Yo Vasha Arali O Zao Bao Vasha Dakini Samaya Chantishaho Om Vasha Arali O Zao Bao Vasha Dakini Samaya Chantishaho Om Vasha Arali O Zao Bao Vasha Dakini Samaya Chantishaho Om kaka kai kai sawa yasha rasha sa buddha preta pishata omenta spamara vasha daka daki nidai imam bali granantu samaya rashantu mama sawa sidi me praya santu yatetam budzata pivata jikrata mama achamat mama sawa kata yasa tsukas vishuddha yasa ikesana om pepe soa om kaka kai kai Rasha sabuta preta bishata aumenta aspamara vaja daka dakini daya imam bari gwanan tu samaya rashantu mama sawa sidime paya santu yatetam buzata vivata grirata kramata mama sawa kata yasa sukha mishuda yavajashi pavantu hum pepe so om vaja yogini sabar agyam padyam pupe dupe aloke gen nyude shakta Om Vaja Yogini Sapariware Om Ahom O Pelendo Je Kandoma Ikalabyo Yeshenga Denkusun Doe Kyola Cha Selo Jinye Doje Kandoma Kunsu Tope Sinchesi Jiten Jawara Joma Denye Namla Cha Selo Offering to the Lord of Channel Grounds, to the Lord of Channel Grounds. O Ahom Ahori, O Ahom Ahori, O Ahom Ahori. Rangi tuke ban yele zetra nusho ugen kado podane pedu chodam po yayun kodan shepa chanda jadoje uzegi bugu tumichu tamshe dante sawagyu Om Giraja Kuma Kunti So Shri Shashana Dipati Mambashi Valinta Kaka Kai Kai Om Giraja Kuma Kunti So Shri Shumashana Dipati Mama Pisha Valinta Kaka Kai Kai Om Giraja Kuma Kunti So Shri Shama Adipati Mama Ma pisha shibianta kaka kai kai she shashana dipati mam pisha sa agyam padyam pupe dope aloke gen nyude shakta patisasa. Om Giraja Kuma Kunti Soa Om Ahom. Hoi, Gawe tu Kechi, Malo Dupa Duechi, Chipa Kuton de Dante, Dice Neki da Foto, Yangi Kita Kitana, Damsin Jisi Negoni, Jita Sawa Tapashi, Dalang O aho aho o aho aho o aho aho ho o min de chen da pe per dan na tu le che pe te o ten sun kung gi so wo do je kur pe len gan po di chen che po che yon de se dan chin je po dan dan zang ling de ko ti ne cho ne de kan so mo nam do re ma ti pe de la mo di chen che do je nan si ba ga yin ki ko ne Kode kungi damo yin shoyom Nga sun damo mamo kando to Yun chere si di se doje Siwa te da ha ge padang Singa lindan te se gangi dang Dalu ne dang ka yu ta zone Shin kya wampo di se doje Je che ge da lo cho je se dang do je den dang be ge sang ye dang na la se dang pe len sa kya ne le ge po mo je chen che do je san sha ma ru se ye de che dang ya ga pan su ma pe ta si dang da lun da ran la so ne cho ne ne xin shan de di chen che do shi che pa e gen kan do yu da ni ran ji ne shi ten le de pe kan do yong da po ya yong di chen che do shi solo che do ge we ten sun cho do so ten no la me ka sun che Bedo che lo ne jo da le so Rinte tu di sense doce Saja ma ki gempe to meche Le pre men pura te tung weche Nga chen kan le rama da isi Dana pensen te ta te peche Yisho senji nang ka nyam peche Gaji nyempe yanki ngaroche, Shida sangwe damje yasoche, Deta yeme yeshe raseche, Tangi tenpa nyempo pekiche, Tencho yupa nyempo pekiche, Pele lame kinye pekiche. Prayer to the lineage gurus. Sanze
Yeah, there's a song which is a request prayer. You got one syllable, Losang Galway, Losang Galwa, Tamju Mari, Losang Galway, possessive word, Tamju is in the way of preserving the pure wisdom, the virtuous one teaching, Tamju, the holy dharma, or the way of preserving the holy dharma, pure wisdom, virtuous one. So, Lama Chopa teaching the Gyalwa Tamju Mari, Gyalway Tamju, Losang Gyalway Tamju. So, it is more. I think they might address my question, but that was Gyalway. But that's the word. Okay. Yeah, Manda.
Mandala. Sashi Ki Joshi Meto Tamri Pralinchi Nidegembadi Sangye Shindo Miteboa Yedo Kunanda Shira Shepasho De Ton Lenshi Kepeyeshe Kizo Nampomka Kechele Joe Rinchen Debonida Chekyagantu De Ela Boage Dage Chadam Masun Kewe Yuda Nyebasu Luda Long Che Bang Ba Me Ba Begileshe Nedu Sora Sa Dewa Shingelo Idang Gurudana Mandala Kamyataya. Ong du june jin la tel sanwa le kyan sanwa che pelden do je ne do me dini menga she so
Sangye Jodam
Sangye Jodam Sangye Jodam Sangye Dopa.
Sangye
Chodan Soke Chonam La Shansho Bado Dani Kyapsuchi Dagi Shenyenge Pesanam Ki Dola Penche Sangye Dopa Sho.
Sangye
Chodan Soke Chonam La Shansho Bado Dani Kyapsuchi Dagi Shenyenge Pesanam Ki Dola Penche Sangye Dopa Sho.
이제 그 보자 Lama Chopa 냠다 도와 대군 냠다 도와 대군 다게망 양양 tin지장배 주삼네 르베 보라 제외 마신도 주면 이제 자와 진짜로 the pitiful transmigrating all the transmigratory beings, the pitiful all the transmigratory beings are my mother. So 그래. So from the beginningless time, being under the control of delusion karma, totally under the control of delusion karma from beginningless time, beginningless life. Never got free from that even for 1 second. Not only 1 day, but not even 1 second. Been suffering under the control of delusion karma from beginningless rebirth. That so the Katore. Oh, then Katore numberless times born and one who experience the heaviest suffering, and sometimes the helpings. Oh, the Katore. Yeah, the 8 major hot sufferings, and the being alive again and again. Black line, gathered and crushed, crying, great crying, hot and extremely hot. Then, Nyalwa Narme, the inexhaustible Rekasura. The health suffering. And like limitless sort of health suffering. So, Name, the heaviest one, which length of lives one even. So, you're born there. So, sorry. Even this world begin. Life has no beginning. The continuous mind has no beginning, but this world has a beginning. So there's ends. So one great eon for the evolution of this world. So after the from the Deva realm, Pom realm, then starts the desire realm, Devas, then the human realm, so forth. Then when the health completed of this, then this world is completed. So then, and then how long lasts one great eon, and how long takes to decay one great eon, and how long empty, where the used the world, emptied one great eon. So like that, 4 great eons. That so beings who are born Nyawaname, even they didn't finish their karma, they get reborn another universe, hell realm. Even this world and another universe or hell realm, similar hell realm, the inexhaustible hell realm. So until your karma finish there. So like that. So then there's 6 neighborhood sufferings. Extremely being in the middle of the unbelievable hot red amongst the fire. Like that, like mountains or the huge in the middle of that, like volcano, the red fire, like that. Amazing. So then running dam, then unbelievable the dirty like a septic tank. That's what it inside to that running a dam, then like get born inside the dam only Randulamen. Oh, didn't go the Kasuri. Yeah. The branches become sword and then go through the body as you climb up, as you go jump down. Kasuri. As your loved one calls from the top of the tree, you could try to go up, then then at the same time the leaves, branches become sword, go through the body, and the eyeballs eaten by the eagles, commonly come from your mind, commonly negative mind, commonly create the eagle. And then the iron dogs, or they got there. The copper dogs, or they eat your down below. You can eat your kind of lower part of the body, so suffering. Then finally, when you reach up there, then your loved one is calling from down below the tree. Then you have to go down again. So again the branches become sword, go through the body. So until your karma finishes like that, and then Shamari Tongbo, then I don't remember exactly what. Then the sword, put it on my tongue. Sword, ground of sword. So wherever you walk, it's cut. You lift up, revived, and again you put down, cut, so like that. You experience that into your karma finish. Unbelievable. Then Katura Churame. Churame, I think oneness with the hot water, but oneness with the fire, the lava. The Churame. Unbelievable. Can't we get born in that? Sorry. Oh, didn't get then you can go the ordinary hell. Ordinary hell can be in the human realm, in where, you see. So Prabhakatayana was walking out of the sort of beach or something like that, and then one saw daytime life, Deva. Beautiful slash mention, enjoyment, enjoyment. Unbelievable enjoyment daytime. Many goddesses, extremely beautiful goddesses. Then whenever the nighttime starts, then everything house could burn by fire. Then it turn to hell. When the night every night starts to hell. So the goddesses, 4 goddesses, beautiful goddesses. Daytime they become dog, poor dog. Nighttime then eat the head of the man. Eat the head of the man. Then, unbelievable sabra. Then daytime starts. Then again, daytime starts. Become become deva. Oh, the beautiful statue mentioned and everything is the beautiful goddesses, the dogs, and then they totally change. So it happens like this. So then send message to human realm through Papa Katayana. I think there might be that. Katayana, Arya being probably at the Papa Katayana. Daytime kept the sexual misconduct, and nighttime didn't keep it. So because of that, so it has separate result. Daytime it kept the morality, so like this result, unbelievable happiness. But nighttime didn't keep. So it has its own result, suffering nighttime. Oh, then I send a message. I have buried vase. I don't know. I send a message in the human realm to the family. I think. Maybe to the son or something, the family who is not dead yet. Some message by the father or something. So to prove, you see, then near the fireplace, hidden vase or sword or vase, I think, golden vase or something hidden near the fire. So that's the proof. So you go there and near the fire, yes, they proved. Found what was covered there, hidden. So that's a proof. So that the person will believe the message that brought by Papa Katayana. So like that. Then other one is killing. Kept the morality to not kill at night time. Daytime is difficult, so daytime did the killing. So what happened was ordinary hell. One example. So nighttime, the daytime totally hell. Total change. In nighttime, Deva slash mansion, so much luxury, so unbelievable pleasure, luxury, goddesses and nighttime like that. Then the minute when they become the daytime, then everything changes. So then I can send a message through Papa Katayana, or something buried, I think, also proof. To believe the story that he sent from to the family. So I don't remember what we buried there. So like that, unbelievable things happened. Then I think maybe. I think maybe also, inside the rocks, there's frogs or the born, you see, inside the rock. Nowhere to go, just born there in that rock. So there are things like that. In the bamboo, you see, bamboo, there's a kind of the border, the chi. What do you call chi? What do you call chi? Joint, yeah. Chi. So there's a snake between in Baksa. Usually monks cut the bamboo in the forest. So that joint, also there's snakes inside, but they're joints. So called like that, or they so forth like that. Also, I think maybe ordinary hell. There's a Debung Monastery in Tibet. Taught meaningful to behold, a material statue, meaningful to behold. I don't know, one story, I think, I don't know. Yeah, I've seen, but I don't know the exact size. But material statue was built there, brought there. So then there's big rock other side of the mountain. So a material statue was erected and left there. So as soon as the material statue was left there, facing to the rock, at the other side of the mountain, the big rock, it cracked. The big rock cracked. And so there was a frog inside living. Was able to liberate it. So that's called, the statue is called Tonga and then meaningful to behold. So just by facing it, it kind of saved, liberated the life who was caught on the rock on there. So things, yeah, example like that. So so forth. There are all kinds. All kinds, all kinds of sort of. Not just one, two, but so. So they can't imagine the Kature. Can't imagine, I say. I mean, you are totally healthy. You have all the 5 limbs and you're totally healthy. Healthy, handsome, beautiful, all healthy. But then suddenly something happens. You see, we go to that example. But the human beings, we can see ourselves. Suddenly, car accident, or suddenly something happened, totally changed the body. You see, wasn't like before. Totally. So, totally changed. So, couldn't believe. You couldn't believe yourself. How? So, of course, if you think from beginningless life, if you think you have beginningless life, the karma, unbelievable karma, this is the result of negative karma. So, unbelievable, most unbelievable negative karma. You never know. You have no idea. You have no omniscience. You can't remember. No omniscience, not even ordinary clairvoyance. To see the past karmas from beginners to birth. What kind of karma? Negative karma. Kind of image. Even 6 real numberless times. So, you never know. So, you see, your body becomes something else later part of life than the early, different from the early life. You see, when you can never tell. You didn't die, even did not die, but you can't expect every day I'll be healthy like this. So I got paralysis now. You see? Just example. So, yeah, so like that, you see? So you never know. You never know. You see what can happen to you. You have to, what we experience around here. Just think of yourself. Just what happens around here. Think of yourself. You see, anything can happen. You have to relate. You have to relate to your life. No, then you understand. Then you understand nature of samsara, nature of karma. Karma. You can never tell. Even they accept. Yes, that is. Even they accept what I say. That's really. Here we can see here. So let you think of yourself. Must think of something far. Oh, that I want to experience also. Oh, yes, hell. Oh, that. Not that. Not that. I will never experience. You never know. You never know what happens to you tomorrow. You never know. Right. Anything can happen. So then you understand nature of samsara, nature of karma, the existence of karma. Then you can see the existence of karma. Lende, action and result. Lende in Tibetan. See? Then you have to know that you are in the karma. You are under the control of delusion and karma. Why? Happening? Delusion. You are under delusion karma. You're not free. That's the main reason there. Then sorry. Then sorry. The achu then jihu then 8 measure called held to jihu so tamba pemater keba chibu other water keba like cracked like lotus and great cracked. Then about the flower like that cracked. So the 8 types of the 8 metro called hell. It's like the Kasuri in the ice mountain. Kasuri like nailed in the shoes, like that, completely inside the ice mountain. So cracked more. So that then then hunger goes, then hunger, thirst, and then even there's 10,000, 10,000, 10,000 years or eons. And my memory is very bad. So, they could not find a drop of food, spoon of food. Cannot find a spoon of food. So all of that, preta, the result of so much miserly. You see, even you have things, then so much miserly you can't make charity to others. Unable to use even for yourself. So much miserliness. So, miserliness, the attachment, result of that. So that can't get drop water for so long, but you don't die. It's the karmas like that, suffer. So, hunger, thirst, hot and cold, then fear, unbelievable worry, and so much suffering. Then unbelievable fear. And then particular suffering, the outer obscuration, food obscuration, inner obscuration. So even you see food very far, or, water or food or something from very far, there's water, then you try to go there, then body, the stomach is like mountain, so huge, neck and the limbs so tiny and so difficult to go. Then in the road, the karmic guardians, or they don't let, they torture you, they don't let you go. So finally, if you reach there, then there's no food, there's no drink. You saw before, but now finally you arrive there, there's nothing there. Or full of garbage, past blood, full of garbage. So even though you saw food, drink, water before, all of that, then because of the food of truth, like outer obscuration, food obscuration, then the inner obscuration. The mouth is so tiny, needle's eye, so food can't go inside. So tiny, like needle's eye, eye of the needle, like that. Then even the drop goes inside, but there's knot, to the knot in the neck, so can't reach in the stomach. There's to the knot, so block, so can't reach the stomach. That's the worst suffering, preta. So that making charity, food or water to the preta, that has benefit. You get more benefit than making charity to all other desire, all other beings, you know. All other beings you make charity. Homeless realm, home realm, Kazore, desire realm. More than that, if you make charity to hungry ghosts, you collect more money. Then worst one is who has flames coming from Burma, who has flames coming from mouth. At Boudha, we see nighttime in the forest, many fires going this way, that. Many, you see nighttime from the place where we debate this courtyard from Chora. You see quite often in the forest, so many fires, fire running. So anyway, all of that is preta, flames come from out. They even make water, food charity to one. You get you get unbelievable merit, like having more than you get more merit than having merit charity to general preta. More than that, you make charity to one preta who has flames come from out. Then now the preta who has not neck, if you make a food water charity. Even drop water, they get one drop water. So by retirement, so then they come to get water. So then you get merit, unbelievable collect merit. Then even made charity to numberless preta who has flames came up from out. You know, so it's supposed to, even when you make charity, then it's supposed to be numberless outside. So preta who has flames come from out. So there's a different mantra to make charity. So like that. The most suffering is the one who is not, 1, 2, 3, not. Other than that, Kazore, then kind of animal Kazore, the animal Kazore. Totally ignorant, totally ignorant, and then being eaten by another one, being eaten by another one. So as I mentioned before, particular religion, the ocean, then you're running up to eat somebody who's alive. If you're running, then while you're running, you're also followed by your enemy to eat you. So, for example, those who are with the human body, with the human being, chickens and pigs and fish. I mean, fish was from the ocean, but anyway, chickens, pigs, other goats, sheep, cows, was that human keep. So unbelievable. So so one day in the world, I don't know how many. So there's not only individual people eat, but the hotels. How many hotels? So billions and zillions each day, chickens each day, fish, minutes, what a human being eat, billions, zillions, trillions, more hotel they eat. And people believe, oh, I'm a successful man, or I'm a successful person. Wow, I make a lot of money, wow, I make a lot of money, oh, I make a lot of money, that's why, then you show more wealth, like that. So don't know anything, don't know dharma, don't know karma, don't know anything about karma, anything about dharma. Total blind, doesn't know anything. Kind of like mind is total, kind of like dark. Not time to control dark or filled with holiness, kind of that. No understand dharma, no understand karma, no understand mind. Lama Chopa, all that. Kasara, Lama Chopa. Like that, you see a total wrong view, So the bottom of the Kapun mountain, I bought many times. Because several times I bought, because I wasn't there all the time, so at Kapon 10 times. So I buy when there was a goats each week. There's several goats. One man buys and then kills. Then there's several restaurants around the bottom of the Kapon mountains. So they share, they sell. The man who bought goats killed and share the meat. So they all make money from that. So the Kapon driver of the Kapon nun told, don't kill. But he never heard dharma. So even though he himself doesn't kill, but he's a Buddhist person, you see, he doesn't know dharma, doesn't. So you see, the man said, the driver of Kapon nun said, don't kill. Because I bought him several times. I think for each one, I think maybe 12 or 13,000 rupees or something, I'm not sure. State nunnery, they all came from India, so state nunnery 1 week, then they come bring to Kapon for the animal sanctuary then. So like that. So he said, don't kill Kapon driver, Kapon nunnery driver, don't kill. Because he has to buy because when I choose to drive, then he got to buy. So he told me to buy, don't kill. And then the man said, oh, because I killed goats, so that's why I'm able to build the house. And he has built a house, big house. Then he said, oh, because I killed, that's why I have this house. Then the Kapon driver could not reply. He didn't know what to say. Because he didn't learn dharma, didn't know karma. So, anyway, his wife got cancer. 1 year she got cancer, so heavily sick, then died. So I don't know. He must suffer so much with that. So anyway, recently I asked, what you meant to stop the killing animals? So he told me, because because I'm interested. I thought maybe he learned something from the wife who was very sick. So very sick, then maybe related to the goats, killing the goats. Maybe she expressed something, she felt something. But she said that I said, don't kill. He told me that I said so. So anyway, so he stopped. After his wife died, he stopped. So I gave him a crystal mala to recite the mantra, Amanabemu, Buddha's name, mantra. Kata and so 2 times gave present. So the money at one time 8,000 to the, I don't say that all the time, so I have to go sometimes, so try to give some money to him. So he was very strange, very strange. At the beginning, you see, while he was buying, killing goats, there was no respect. Like the other Tibetans or like the other those Buddhists, how they respected the Sangha or the Lama, or you see, very strange. He got, when he see me, then he take out his hat. He took off his hat, and trying to get the blessing. I don't know how you got that idea before he didn't have it. So anyway, so I gave him before I left translation. He doesn't speak English. He can't read English. So I gave the Buddha's name mantra to recite daily, translated into Nepali, and then a circumambulation of the Boudha stupa, which has 5 great benefits. That I don't think I will go lung of that. I don't remember. I don't think I have lineage of the lung. Okay, that's a good lung. So if you recite that, you collect merit, prostrated, circumambulate to every single holy object, Buddha Dharma Sangha. Holy object of the 3 rays of Naiman, Kunjosum Gitan. So prostrated, circumambulate, get benefit that you have done towards every single holy object. That's numberless. So if you recite the mantra, even you don't go around, just recite mantra, you get all the benefit. Then you purify all your negative karma defilements quickly, and then you achieve enlightenment quickly. And all the interference, spiritual harms, other spiritual possession, all those get dispelled. Then all the disease and those obstacles, those get healed. So there's 5 very important benefits. So this is why I translate into Nepali by the principle of our school, Kapan school, the principal of the Kapan school. He translated Nepali. Then I gave him what's written on the paper to recite, to go round Boudha confess, and then, recite Buddha's name, so purifying. And I explained, beams come from the Buddha thing, stupa thing, then beams sent to him, totally illuminated and purified all the defilements of negative karma collected from beginners. The things, then, then also sentient beings, and then to go around with that meditation. So, translated, and I think it might be there as well. So the driver, a couple monastery driver, but also besides the manager, besides the main manager, incredibly successful. We finished recently building a large stupa in Sholkumbu, like Boudha stupa, same shape, but smaller than Boudha, not that much big, but smaller in Sholkumbu, because of earthquake. There was another stupa was damaged, so the old people, they said they wanted to see the stupa fixed there before they die. So I have one attendant, he could not come. So his father's fathers, they built a stupa. So then he asked me to help when I was in Australia. So not the first time, second year, they expressed that all the people. So just I think maybe many months ago, maybe 10 months, I'm sure, finished. So beautiful, wonderful. And then underneath a prayer bowl, they didn't have prayer bowl. So anyway, then after some time, beginning next year, I'm supposed to go up there to bless all that. Yeah, that's the recent thing, what we accomplished. But I do, when I go around Boudha stupa, when I reach in the front of the, I think the protector, I think in the front of the stupa, what is the, yeah, so I pray, not the protector, but I pray, may I able to build a numberless stupa like this, in this life, numberless stupa, liberate and enlighten all the sentient beings. So I used to pray each time as I remember. So when you come to the front of the stupa, not backside but the front, so try to remember that to liberate, to enlighten the many sentient beings. So that stupa, I don't know how many thousand years ago, day and night, middle of the night, then all the time dogs and the animals and the human beings, the children going around, then all plant seed of enlightenment, brings them to enlightenment, plant seed of enlightenment. Even they don't have the motivation, they go around, look for food or whatever it is. But you see, from the power of the object side, there's the action becomes a cause of enlightenment. So like that, unbelievable. All the time brings them to enlightenment, benefit. Like that, you see. So that's numberless, on the Buddha's blessed, numberless Buddha. And so many yogis, so many holy beings made prayer to benefit sentient beings. So that's what I don't know, but sorry. even at Gabon, even my bathroom, where I go to the pipi kaka, the bathroom. So I say stupa, I say the stupa, Boudha stupa there. So I say, sorry to mention that, but so I said, by seeing the stupa, so you see, may all sending me into dharmakaya. So each time I say stupa, then may all send me into dharmakaya. Well, that's I don't know about from some suburb. May all send me into dharmakaya. At least the one I try to remember, pray each time, as much when I see the stupa, as much as possible. So you see, so good. Even you see the stupa, then to pray that may all send me every each dharmakaya. Yes, as possible. So that's so good. So that's what that you see. All the Buddha's holy action, because benefiting sentient being manifestation. I mean, how you see your view on the stupa like that, earth, matter, earth, like this. But it's, all the time, every day, day and night, all the time, enlightenment and things. You see? All activities. So, anyway, that's my view. So the reality, numberless Buddha, numberless Buddhas. There's manifest in this, manifest in this. So in my view, Mother Earth, you see that's how you see. You see your ordinary view. So like that. Yeah, I think. Then he may be secretary. Yeah, suffering about old age, sickness, death, and suffering about old age, sickness, and death. Oh, then I can meeting the undesirable object, suffering meeting the undesirable object. Then cannot find a desirable object. If you found, cannot find satisfaction. Then there are three or five, three sufferings of aggregate. Unbelievable. Then there was the desire, there was, controlling each other. Then it was very total desire, there was total life is in distraction, attachment to the incredible, this pleasure, the unbelievable, this distraction of the pleasure there. Unbelievable pleasure that the total distraction in that. Also, no karma at all to meet dharma, to practice dharma, no way. Then there's a unbelievable suffering of five signs of death. 5 nearing signs of death, and 5 signs of death. Then there's 5 nearing signs of death. Oh, there's so much suffering. When you're dying, then You hear the karmic, you hear sound from the sky karmically, and then, you're going to die next week or something. Then the other goddesses or the goddesses or they pass a long stick. They don't touch you. From distance, the long stick, they put flower, then pass. All like that. See, normally dust or water doesn't stay in the body, but then that time it comes out. So there's so much suffering. Then it comes very, So the form realm do not have suffering pain, but suffering change and pervasive compound suffering, true suffering. The form realm do not have suffering pain, suffering change, but they have pervasive compound suffering. Being under the control of delusion karma. So that third suffering, they're not free from third suffering. So that's why, even though they don't have true other suffering temporarily, but then when the karma dead finishes, then get reborn in the lower realm, to the human being form realm. I mean, all kinds of ways. So when the past depend on the previous karma, so like that. So we went in the form realm through meditation, samatha, through meditation. Also, we born in the form realm number of times. We are born in the formless realm through meditation number of times. By achieving shini, we are born number of times there. So achieving shini is nothing new for us. Then you see easy to actualize bodhicitta, realize emptiness, and all other realization is easy. Tongue realization, so whatever, if you have shini. So that, what the difference makes is that, not just the shini. We achieve numberless times. And we're born in those realms numberless times, so nothing new. So without without going through the 6 types of suffering, samsara, and just it takes time. So the conclusion of this suffering of pain, suffering of change, all the samsara pleasure is the suffering of change. I mentioned before during the initiation or something, suffering of change, and then pervasive compound suffering, all that like that. Nyamta, that sentient beings are experiencing, sentient beings are experiencing nyamta, so peaceful, so much unbelievable suffering. Nyamta drowa, digun tagima, so they suffering not now, but from beginningless time, from beginningless life. No beginning. Nyamta drowa digun, then all those are your mother, your kind mother. Nyamta drowa digun tagima, yang tinji tabi tu. Remember, yang tinji tabi tu something. Yang tinji tabi tu something. To remember again their kindness to you. Remember again. They've been kind to you. Thinking that, so that's from beginningless rebirth. Kindness. So as I mentioned to you, you see the mother took care of the children. Look at their life sacrifice. Father, mother, mother, all the time, day and night, life is sacrificed to the children. Look after, try to make them happy. What you can. And children start only screaming, only want this, want that, want this. So then you see, when you see that, then you think that this mother, that mother did the same to you. Like she did it their her children, exactly the same she did to you, numberless times. She took care of you numberless times like that, from beginning to birth. Oh, then you feel so kindness. Before you feel separation, I, me, that, we, something, no connection. But now, wow, that person so close to your heart. You're real close to the person, that person so close to you. Oh, like that, you see? The person loved you, person took care of you from beginning to birth, kind like that to you. Then using the example, how that mother took care of her children, like that. Wow! Can imagine. So same thing, being born as an animal, but how the mother animal take care of her children. You know, say that after egg, then Kaswari come out, then, you know, find for the worms, find for the food worms, and bring up. They half dead, half not dead, blah, blah, blah. They feed them out, blah, blah. So have to create so much negative come up about the mother being mother, they have to create, be a song artist and protect your life from hundreds of times. Then you see whatever education, you know, protection for life. For example, dear teacher, mother dear teach to the children dear. In Washington, there's a neighborhood house, and then many bird feeding houses. Many birds come there feed, and then deers come there because they know that they don't harm. So the mother deer bring children there, and the mother deer teach. You see, mother deer teach how to run. For example, tiger or something, you see, how to run from that. So you run this way, and suddenly you run this way. Suddenly you change. You run this way, suddenly you change direction. So then it takes a little bit time with the tiger or some other. So you run this way, and then suddenly change. This is the mother teaching the children, like that. So whatever they have, they know, then the protection of children. So anyway, Papa, Jimmy, choose them, teenage, choose them, do it, machine to do be pulla, machine to. Like the mother who love her beloved child, beloved child. You see, how much she love. You know, do everything best. Whatever she knows, whatever she can do. Too much into. Much into. Then, like their mother. Love her beloved child. So please bless me to generate compassion to the sentient beings, to all the sentient beings. No, that includes enemy, friend, stranger, to all. So sorry, it took time. It took another eons. Okay, so yeah, that making our life that which met with the dharma, perhaps with dharma, and the qualified gurus, so that he's on the dharma, the minute gurus. So impossible to meet, impossible to see, impossible to meet happened. Impossible to meet, not only meet, but impossible to hear teaching, but heard. Impossible, but it happened. Miracle. So then it's to make it most useful, that human report that I received this time. Most useful, then the practice Bajugini, which is such profound that without leaving the body on this earth, and can go to Tabakatu, then it's enlightenment, quick enlightenment, that can, in this life, if not the intermediate stage, not the next life, then through the lives, Wow. So, actually, 3 lifetimes or 7 lifetimes or so, within 16 lifetimes, wasn't easy. Yeah. So better and better. Then got actually achieve enlightenment or whatever. The cool way to achieve enlightenment. Yeah. So there. Okay. Yeah. Then they were going to the commentary for the sake of all sentient beings, for the sake of all my dear mother, my dear, most precious, most kind, my most wish-fulfilling, mother sentient beings. Okay. So so maybe I go over again. Such appendage mentioned the Elvin yoga, sleeping and rising, sleeping and